really wanted a baby boy, I'm excited to pass the 20-week mark with a girl. But when I'm pregnant, I can't help but think about the past, the adoption, miscarriages, and postpartum. I also know a lot of feelings bubble up for Tyler as well, especially his insecurities as a dad, because he had a tough childhood.
Sometimes in my own world, I'm not saying this is true, but I'm saying in my own world, in my perception, it's like, dude, if you don't always have your together,
then nobody.
Things are really messed up. So I gotta keep together.
Hang on, we're talking. Hang on.
What? How'd you do that? Are you done with this?
It feels like the stuff's not absorbed.
What stuff's not absorbed?
Like when I speak about something.
Okay. A whole bunch of people care about
I don't know.
you.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe my perception is distorted. Maybe I'm getting these vibes that aren't really real. Maybe people like, you know, they're not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like absorbing it in a different, or I don't know. Maybe I'm just like at a different.
When I was pregnant with Veda, Tyler was diagnosed bipolar. He's looked into a few uncommon treatments.
What it's doing is basically resetting the alpha waves in your brain. It's going to make you just go to any sort of state of, relaxation as possible.
I'm exhausted, emotionally just.
For many years, Tyler was angry with his dad, and sometimes it prevents him from believing that he's a good dad to our daughters.
You gave me a role model. You've already been in my life for my whole life. What are you talking about? Give me a role. You made a stupid choice and you're in prison.
Well, with your past criminal record, there's no way I'm letting you out.
Me not having a dad in my life, that had a huge thing to do with me choosing this adoption thing, because if you were around or if you had done this, I probably would have decided to parent her.
Tyler has been on the lookout for a new treatment that will help him feel better about himself.
Hey, Nate, this is Tyler. I just got a missed call from you. I mean, can I fill this paperwork out when I come there? Can I come like 20 minutes early maybe, or? All right, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You bye.
So who is that? What are you doing?
Ketamine treatments, which I feel like after all my years of talk therapy, I'm ready to dive into something a little.
Horse tranquilizer?
Sure.
I'm just with you. I mean, that's what it is. But.
That sounds great. No, I just feel like there's little things that I would like to just put to bed. You know, I'll be really happy now. I'm like, oh, Tyler, oh my God, you're really, just not feeling worthy enough to raise these kids.
I mean, I always have to talk myself down, because at first when it all came up, it triggered me a little bit too. I was like, oh my God, here we go. I'm gonna have another baby and Tyler's freaking out again. It's gonna be just like with Veda. You know what makes me sad and angry at the same time? Is like, how can you look at the way that your dad was with you and your sister, and then look at the way that you are with your children? And seriously, you are more of a man than he will ever be. That makes me mad at him.
Give me the kisses.
Yay, puppy! Give mommy good sugars. No, like this.
It's your birthday!